What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here, and we are back with our little challenge franchise mode here with the Alaska Rough Riders. No elites allowed, and yes, no franchises allowed either. I got a few comments trying to find a loophole though, but I did mention, I think, last video that, yeah, basically no elites or above, so no franchise. I think when I looked at the draft class for the first time, and there was a franchise guy. Or no, that was the first one. First draft, wasn't it? I don't remember. I already forgot. This series already giving me memory loss and other brain problems, and we haven't even had any cheese go against us yet. We're just in the building up stage. Alright, anyway. So here we are at the trade deadline. 28, 32, and 3. We're not making the playoffs. We're kind of tanking away. And this is the one case where tanking doesn't really benefit us. Because, well, we can't really pick any of those elites, can we? But, I mean, high top sixes would be my target. I don't know if there'll be any in this next draft. I'm basically letting Auto Scout do everything. So, yeah. Kessler, Weidman, oh no. Are they actually... Hold on. I was just looking at their trade block. They're actually a good team and they're not actually rebuilding. That freaked... I was like, what? Okay. Anyway, sorry. Random little... whatever. Distraction there. And we have all our own picks. So, a first isn't like super necessary. But I mean, I mean, later firsts definitely. So like getting high value first isn't really appealing to us. But we don't want too far back first because that's when like top 9 start coming into play and whatnot. So it's like we kind of want a team who might get eliminated quickly from the playoffs. Wow, what? Why are the Devils doing good? Is my question. Alright, well, there's some weird stuff going on in the sim, but whatever. Basically, I'm going to try to probably find some picks here, at least find what we could give up. Now, problem is, we might have to take cap back, because we're just kind of hanging out over the cap floor, maybe by a few million. So, yeah, unfortunately, we don't have too much. I mean, Stahl's got an extra year. We might be able to keep him up here with, or boost him up with stat growth. I don't know if he'll get it because he's on the older side of things. But maybe if we can get lucky with that and then trade him. Maybe next year. I'm kind of hoping to do that with Stahl. I don't know if we'll succeed in that. Stepan, I don't think we can move him at this price with an extra year. Bushnevich is a guy you want to hold on to just to see. Sanheim, of course, you hold on to. Carlo, you hold on to. This was a draft pick. You hold on to him. Play. I'd still say you hold on to him, kinda, just to see where he goes, even though he's 23, 78. And I'm playing him in the AHL. I don't know. Like, I kind of wanted to trade Stahl, but then I was thinking, man, like, what if we got stat growth for him? He at least should get some to the point where he doesn't fall down. It might be risky. That is a very low contract. But, I mean, if we can get more value out of it. I'm basically looking for quantity of picks, right? Like, I'm not looking to get a good pick. But if I can get a couple other picks for him, like, that, you know, we're kind of in that. We need to get a lot of these top 6 type guys. So, yeah. I would love to trade Stepan, honestly. I don't think he's really on the statistical growth path much anymore. Nah, he's gonna have like 50, maybe 60 points. I don't think that'll really be enough to boost him up. But cap-wise, is there a team who will actually take... I mean, Minnesota wants him, which is a little nuts. Because they already have a lot of bad unfortunate. That pick is not... Well, a lot of teams want him, but I bet you all the teams like this, it's going to be really tough on the cap. They're not going to... They're listed as rebuilders, so they shouldn't want to give it their... Yeah, they don't want to give it their first. That usually happens. My goodness. Oh, man. All right, Coyotes. Give Stepan to the Coyotes. Well, yeah, he was on the Coyotes. Oh, no, they don't have a first. That's right. Something about Taylor Hall. Why? Wow, this is interesting. Like, none of these teams that could have... that want him want to give up their first, which is... What is happening? Do I have to go away from the block here? Thank you. Pittsburgh. You want Stepan, don't you? We might have to... Yeah, we're going to have to take some cat back here. I don't know if they'll take that extra year either, but I'll try. Maybe I'll take a guy back with an extra year. Oof. There we go. Why is he signed for so long at such a price? What? Okay. I mean, I think we could take it back. It's a long time to be paying that for this kind of guy. But the thing is, he's kind of decent, and we're not going to run into a point where we're spending too much money. Remember, we can't even sign elite people, so they're still over the cap. Even if I take that back, I might retain because it's just one extra year. Yeah. I'll probably do whatever it takes to get some dudes back. I can't believe I'm taking this contract. I'm gonna try to not take this contract. Let's see if the shit. The retention's not enough. We have to take back a $3.5 million 5-year left deal, which again, like I said, isn't horrible. He's serviceable, but it's so stupid. But I don't care. Whatever. We're getting rid of it. No, we're just gaining a pick essentially. It's not like I'm just gaining a pick here. Let's just do that. Almost feel guilty. Whatever, dude. It's Derek Stepan. I don't think you should feel guilty accepting that deal. I'm gonna try to make trades in this one as well. Kind of just see more. Like I'm not gonna cheese the hell out of people because obviously I can't with high value. I'm gonna treat them as lower value. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, I have to put someone in here. You know, I'll just sub him and I'll fix the lines after because I'm probably gonna trade a couple more here. Oh, he wouldn't. Okay, he wouldn't even put up here. Let me just put in McGinn for now. How do you not bring Tanev up here? He's gonna be a star. Let me get Tanev up there because, well, what else is he gonna do? Oh, hello, Dickinson. You're still listed as depth. I'm kind of excited about this guy. I mean, he is 24, but maybe we start bringing up guys instead. Maybe. Tanev's already done grown, so I actually don't really need to call him up. I might bring up some of the... You know what? Yeah, I might. I'll figure that out after, but I might bring some of those young guys up. That's the thing we might be doing here. Okay, what else can we trade here? I do want to trade a couple more things, if possible. Foligno we're holding on to, because we can't really do much else. Stahl, I'm torn, but I think I want to see if I can get more value out of him just to get more picks. If he becomes a really good guy on a rental contract next year for that price, where even if we retain, it's even better. We could give him to any sort of champion team, and they will give us a lot more picks for him, as he will be a lot more valuable to them. Gonna try to think more in terms of context for these trades as well. But yeah, I don't want to... I mean, Gardner can go, but I kind of need him to spot fill, and he's... Yeah. And again, I don't know. It could be a guy. I can get him to have a really good year. Maybe he gets stat growth. He's of a decent enough age. Hamonic is someone I can give up, actually. But I'd rather give it forwards. I guess Brassard is someone I can cough up. And then we can call up some dudes. He's got 35 points. He won't get any stat growth. He's on his last year. I'm really probably not going to re-sign him. So sure, let's gain something back for Brassard. A lot of teams should want Brassard. You know what? That could be a high-ish second, which I am interested in. Which they have. There you go, Sharks. Mortgage more of your future. Be good little fishes. Hurt yourself further. You're at 500. I mean, you sure got a chance at the cup. Push for it. All you gotta do is try. All right. No, I'm not bitter at all. Why do you ask? I could get more. What do I want? Third? Hamstring the Sharks further? Why not? Will it be funny? A little bit. Ooh, Philly's not having a good year. They got more value on that pick. But what if I can get 2 seconds? Sharks, are they listed as... Yeah, they're kind of listed as a, well, contender. Not a... that might be too close unless I retain, maybe. I don't think even with... That's not going to be much value on that retention. Definitely not enough. Could throw something else in there. I did get a lot of garbage. Although we will need some of that garbage. The bottom 6... You know, that bottom 6, though. 61-19 isn't horrible. I guess. I don't know. I don't need him. No, I'm going to stay away from the low 7s. A medium 7 I might hold on to. Because this guy, I mean, he's like... He can make it to, like, an NHL or, like, a really depth kind of guy. Like, I don't know. We'll see. But they're the guys to go. Once space clears up. Oh, I'm going to throw a couple of these trash guys in there. See if that bumps it up any... Not sufficient at all. Yeah, I highly doubt any more of these guys are gonna make it that much better. I mean, yeah, he's just so... Yeah, I need to get him close to saying... Like, sweeten the value just a touch or something. But, not happening. So, I guess I can go for a third. But it's not that much less value. This third from this year. I mean, it is significantly less, though, when you take into consideration all I'm throwing across is garbage people. Will this work? Okay, no, yeah, that's even still not working. It might just be, excuse me, might just be a second. Which is fine. I will still take a second. But I'll get a 4th from next year. Maybe a 3rd from next year. I'm still trying. Alright, sweeten the value just a touch. A 3rd will definitely work, but let's actually... Or, sorry, a 4th would definitely go through. But let's actually throw some garbage in there. Who is it going to be? You. And maybe you. Yep. So we'd have to call someone up, probably. Or we definitely have to call someone up. Yeah. Accept my resignation. Okay, go to roster moves. I'm going to call up one of our younger guys. Dickinson. Because he's listed as depth. I'm going to try to get these guys some ice time. A few of these guys. I know Fabry and Lehkonen also listed as such. But Lehkonen in my doesn't really going to become as serviceable for me. He's a pure sniper. Fabry kind of same deal. As the same thing. Like, they didn't have much room to really get better. So, or get to a point where I could really use them. Like, their best hope is like a 3rd line utility score, and I don't even think they're getting up to like 83, which is where I'd prefer them to get in that role. So yeah. Anyway, let's call up Dickinson. I want to use him. Blay as well, I think I want to use, so we'd have to throw up, because even though he's a playmaker, oh yeah, he's actually kind of bad, but he's got an extra year, so I want to call him up. Maybe even Caleb Jones too. Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, not really him. He's not really a priority. Okay, I'll probably, you know what, let me just best lines, or should I throw someone in? Yeah, I don't want him completely screwed up. Actually, you know what, it really won't matter. I'm best linesing everything. I just don't want to. I'll take a look at him afterwards. All right, and maybe trade one of those defensemen I was thinking of. And that will kind of do it. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm hiccuping. Great. So is Hamonic. Hamonic's the one I'm kind of thinking of moving. He's the one who has any value. He's on the 1-year deal. While he's 29, do I see myself re-signing him? Ooh, he is a righty. Ooh, he does have good defense. But long-term at an 82, I don't see myself re-signing him. He doesn't have, like, Gardner sort of offensive stats, so there's very low potential. There's still like low potential for Gardner to get stat growth, but you kind of never know with those two-way guys. If they have high, his awareness isn't bad. So yeah, Hamonic is a guy to move. Then I could call up Caleb Jones if I want to, which at that point, why not? Forbert is none too pleased. And I know he's not like a righty or anything, but could give him some time. Yeah, let's see who wants Hamonic. You're not going to want to give me a pick, though. Unless, you might. They might want to give up a second if they're... No. I think they're full... Yeah, no. Yeah, and that's probably not enough anyway. Doesn't look like we're going to get any late firsts here. Any more late firsts, I should say. Maybe from Dallas. Should still be able to retain. Let's try that. Too many players. Okay, too many players. So, no, I don't think that's gonna work. We'll check, but you know what? They'll like that. If I take Hansel off their hands. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that actually worked. I like that. We took a bad contract off their hands and that actually worked. Alrighty, now I will call up Caleb Jones. We only have 2 defensemen in our system. Alright. Okay, let me just, again, best lines, everything. I'll take another look at it all. I kind of want to bring up Blaze still. So I want to maybe send someone down. Hansel will be depth, I guess. Who can I don't really want to send down Achari, but might as well since he's not getting any better. Will he? Oh, he'll have to clear waivers, though. And who do I not mind losing? I wouldn't really mind losing Jamie McGinn. So I'll send Jamie McGinn down through waivers. Or I don't really have to. I can have him scratched again. But I'd rather not completely suck in the AHL, but it's going to happen anyway. Alright, bring up Blay. Honestly, could just call him up. Yeah, they'd all have to clear waivers. Or I could send Hansel down, honestly, and then use McGinn as depth again. Yeah, screw it. No one's going to take Hansel. That's the easier way to do it. There we go. Yeah. I'll just best lines it again. I'll do some quick switches. I won't really mess with special teams or anything. So Chari's face off. Oh yeah, Blay wasn't. He's not even a. He's not even really a threat. Not like in the face-off circle. He doesn't have any good stats. We really got Levo right here, huh? All right. We got. Oh man. Look how bad our lines became. Still want Kapanen right here. Wait. What? Kasha actually has better offense than Kapanen? Huh. I didn't expect to see that. Holy hell, what is wrong with my throat? Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll scratch McGinn and just put in Sammy Blay. Kind of seeing if there's anyone else I wanted to scratch there, but not really. So let's give him a bit of NHL time. Since he's listed as depth, a bit of NHL time is good. Caleb Jones now. They just threw Forbert in there, huh? I could try him on the top 4, sure. Why not? There we go. That's not too bad. And I'll just let the best lines go, because even though those guys are 2 lefties up here, it gives us +3, so. Yeah, I'll try it. Keep the team happy, at least, through the rest of this. So like I said, I'll probably just leave the special teams as they are right now. I don't really care. It's the end of the season. We'll just let the best lines dictate what's going on here, and we will finish off the year. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else I needed to do or trade. Yeah. I'll wait to start picking up more of the later round picks when the the actual later round picks get way better. In the first 2, sometimes 3 years, it's really bad for those later round picks. So, yeah, you want to kind of focus on 1s and 2s right now here, especially if we're going for top 6s. It's very rare to find the top 6s in the first couple years in the later rounds. Oh, Jesus. What a weird trade right there for San Jose. Oof. Tough loss right there. But it's okay. We expect to lose. Score 3 goals for me if we lose. Twice in a row. Score 3 goals for me if we lose. Score 3 goals for... No, get out of here. You're going to break it up. Score 3 goals for me if we... See? The waivers screwed it up. I was... Oh, cool. Brought up Caleb Jones and he got injured. You love to see it. I don't think we have a depth guy. Oh, yeah, we do. We still got Forbert. Good old Forbert. Get in there, son. All right, there we go. We're back on track. Then we got shut out. And we're back on track, scoring 3 goals. Got to get some stat growth, boys. Let's go. Oh, can't check that. All auto scout. Let's go. Well... Not 3 goals there. All right, we won with 3 goals, and we got shut out again 1-0. That is hilariously terrible. All right, another 3-goal loss. You like to see it? Another shutout. Well, okay. Beating Buffalo down, smacking around Jack Eichel a bit. Oh, okay. Just everyone I called up get injured. Yep, that's how it's going here, huh? Poor Dick. Poor little tank. Jamie McGinn. Hop in. Face-offs are terrible. No one curves, though. Let's go. We got 4 games. Don't win them all. Actually, I don't care. You're going to win them all. I don't really care about my pick. Watch us get... I guarantee you we're going to get first overall. Because I can't draft elites. The game's just going to hand us first overall after first overall. It's just going to be a thing. Caleb Jones is back. Does he get to play this last game, or is he... I don't think he got to play that. I think that was after. So there is the regular season over and done with. Our inaugural season didn't go like Vegas's, but it's okay. Eric Stahl had 70 points. I think that's enough to get him stat growth, man. He's 85. Like, that's got to be enough to get him a bit of stat growth. Get that value a bit higher. It has to be. Like, that's a solid season for a dude like that. I guess we'll find out. All right, I guess we'll see how the team... I really don't want to check how the team did, but I need to. Yeah, we dropped below 3 goals. That was expected. Our goals against actually got a lot better. Power play dropped a lot. Penalty kill was getting better. Then I best lines it, so I don't know if my experiment was working. We had a positive home record at least. You know what? We gave the fans something to cheer about on home ice. Up here in Alaska. Probably in Anchorage. I don't know. Where are we? Don't matter. We're the Rough Riders. We're actually 6-4 in the last ton. Alrighty. Stahl, 70 points. Buchnevitz had 67. I mean, that might get him some stat growth too. Or maybe boost some natural growth in there. Who knows? I'll have to check that. I didn't check that all year. I just noticed that. Foligno with 58. Kapanen at 51. So he at least got, 51 points. Not too shabby. Tierney, 24 goals. I mean, can't be mad at that. Vanek didn't do a whole lot. And defensively, Gardner at 35 points. Goalie-wise, Tristan Jarry actually had a over 90 save percentage, which is good for him. Saros did not. Big oof there, Saros. Jarry, I'm going to have to sign him. Definitely. Speaking of which, we should probably do some of that right now. But decent overall stats from everyone. I should have done that at the... You know what? Screw it. No no one's really no one's really too consequential. Yeah, it's a starting goalie, but I don't need to do that here. Let's just check out the league stats here. And do that. That was so nice. We're at like near the top, so I don't have to scroll for 10 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, Seguin. What a year. 114 points for Seguin, 47 goals, 67 assists. I miss McKinnon already. 50 goals, 63 assists for 113 points. Goal scoring lead was Jack Eichel with 55, 106 points. Ovi hit 50 and he had 100 points, but he was outdone by the franchise center of the Buffalo Sabres. The better than Matthews center of the Buffalo Sabres. That's really good, man. Assists now. Wow, Seguin was tied with McKinnon and Radulov for the lead. So a lot of kind of hybrid production up at the top. Plus minuses. Kucherov, Stamkos, and Gourde. All right, so Lightning are good. Who'da thunk it? Let's see. We should have bit more accurate best sniper competitions just because, well, we're not going to have 10,000 created players getting 400 shots a year. Looks like Malkin's the deadliest sniper there. Game winners. That would be Malkin and Stamkos, but Stamkos' ratio is insane. 1 out of 3 of his goals is a game winner. I'd say that's pretty good. Power play goal leaders, Malkin with 22 and 35 points total. Was he the leader in... No, McKinnon just came out with a big old 44 points on the power play. Deadly power play in Colorado. Watch out for that. Shorthanded goals, 4 for Dano. And point-wise, Dvorak, Monahan. So it looks like, you know, the teams you'd kind of expect to have a good penalty kill. Not really the Flames, but Yotes and the Columbus. I kind of would expect them to have a decent penalty kill. Mostly the Yotes, they have a very defensive format. That's why they make goalies look so good. Remember Brizgalov on the Yotes? He looked amazing. All right, takeaways. Let's see the defensive stats. Hello, Kopitar, making himself known for the Selke, but a -28 would really throw off the game. O'Reilly below him probably is going to be the guy to win it. Yep, it was a plus, and yeah, no one else is really going to come close to that face-off percentage. Crosby, wait. I think Crosby's got his name in the hat as well. The best two-way forward, the best grinder in the NHL. All right. On to defense, where it was OEL taking it with a point-per-game season over John Carlson by 3 points. I don't know anyone who guessed OEL, because he usually doesn't win it in the first year. He usually starts to get it like when he gets in his 30s, and he starts, you know, tearing it up. But all right. OEL, point per game guy. Norris wise, it's gonna be close between him and Carlson, though, I think. Oh, that's just so close, but Ekman Larson's got a way better ratio. I think it's got to go to OEL in my opinion, but we'll see what the game says. Yeah, I think it's got to go to OEL, but we'll see. Alrighty. And goalies. Let us see Freddie Anderson with a monster year. And see when he has a solid backup who could play behind him, he maintains those insane numbers for a longer period of time. Hey, Leafs fans, I have one Aaron Dell for you. Would you like to pay a nice little second for him? Because you're going to get a lot of mileage out of him. And he's good. As he's showing with more work. Come on. Take him. I want a second. But yeah, Freddie Anderson. Now, if we were doing 60 games played, he wouldn't be up there. But I think just the different, you have to take it. I mean, Binnington did pretty damn good. But I don't know, man. He had the save percentage and the team stat. Tough one. But pretty much, in my opinion, it's got to be. I mean, he only had 4 less wins. But again, that's kind of more of a team stat. I guess. It's numbers like that. He probably stole a couple games, but yeah. I think you can't really make an argument. That's Anderson all the way. All right. And the rookies. Hughes. Wow. Even Quinn Hughes. Better than Capo Caco. New York fans are shaking in their boots right now. Sam Steele had a pretty damn good year. Kalmakar bullcrap. What happened, man? Should be at the top. Alrighty, yeah, fun stats. That's it. I was trying to think if I missed anything. Nope, it's just the fun stats now. Let's see. Anyone over 200? There you go. Oh, Brady. Good job, man. 220. Where's Matthew? Nowhere near. Tougher than his brother, Brady Kachuk. Sabanajad, Palmieri, everyone over 200. And fights Reeves, Clifford, and Haley. Oh wow, he played. I've literally never seen Haley play in this yet, and this is probably the only year he'll play. But there he is. But yeah, 21 fight. These guys probably fought each other every single meeting, maybe even multiple times in a game. Good old Pacific Division. Holding on to the dying ways. So, all right. Season's over. This is going to be a bit of a short video. How many draft picks do we have? I can't check. Let's do the draft. We're going to do the draft here. I think I'm going to do the draft in this video. I've looked, it's only been 30 minutes. What the heck? Yeah, we're doing the draft. Yeah, Jason, no, whatever. Fully healed. All right, so here we are up at the draft now, and look at that. We drop back to 6th, which, again, doesn't really matter. We do have less value if we're going to move that pick, which we probably will. It's a very, very deep top 10. So we can't really draft in that top 10 anyway. They're all elites up there. So we're going to have to move back a bit anyway. Might as well do it. But at least Detroit got the first overall. Good for them. They get Lafreniere. New York jumped way up there. That's a bit unfair. Nashville as well. Oh, man. New York is going to be filthy very soon. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I already did that. Or haven't done that yet, but that's not the place to do it. Go to pre-draft interviews. We'll probably won't see any retirements here, because there's really nothing major in the first 2 years. It's pretty much all of the guys who are already not playing, essentially. Hainsey, I guess, is kind of new there, but no goalies either, probably. Yep. All right. And... oh, we got Burnaby in Alaska. Okay, we did lose one coach. I don't know which one that is, but I guess we'll find out. Erickson and Nate Thompson become scouts. Pre-draft interviews. Let's do it, because we might get a bit of info here. All right, so we had like the 6th pick. So where do we want to trade back to? I'm pretty sure he'll be like a top 6 or something. Dmitriev as well. Playmaker, center. 3-year ETA. Looks like should be decent at face-offs. I'm going to interview this guy because we have no info on him. So let's see. See his ETA, stuff like that. So 4-year ETA. All right, 2-way guy. And let's see his personality. Cons professional, gets along with everyone. Okay. Not bad. Four-year ETA, though, is a bit interesting. Kind of wondering, are the guys behind him also 4-year ETA? No, like, ooh, whoa, that guy's got 1-year ETA. Hello. Bob Cobb. Probably want to target him. I might just look around for some ETAs here. Higgins also got 1-year ETA. Hello. Guys back here who you want to target, but guys without pictures, essentially, because they are the ones with the good ETAs. So, okay, let's try to find anyone else who might be fake here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like all the reals. Maybe Volchenko. 3-year ETA, though. All right. Well, I'll just scout a couple more guys here. Do we have this guy's ETA? There's 3 years on him as well, which is interesting. Why are the other guys 1 year all of a sudden? I'm hoping that doesn't mean they're... I hope that means... or it doesn't mean they're elite, but it might. But no, this guy, no, he has 1 year ETA at top 6, so no, they can't be. Yeah. Let me go towards the second round and just interview a couple guys here. Yeah, let me see if I can get some information on just a couple of these guys. We'll do ETA and such. Maybe get a couple ticks of scouting. 3 year ETA, okay. And defensive defenseman with a personality of consummate professional. I like it. All right, not too shabby. And what else? One more. Let's try to find someone. Ooh, a gem. 4-year ETA. Interesting. Why is he enlisted as a gem? Still a few top 6s. You know, we got some decent scouting here. That's such a real name. There's no way EA generated that name. Alright, screw it. I'm not even going to worry about the last interview. I don't see anything else that completely piques my interest here. So here we are at the draft. Pittsburgh are your Stanley Cup champions. So the trades we made to them helped them out. So I see Eric Staal's in 86. Is that all his stat growth? It might be. Pittsburgh, though, winning the Stanley Cup again. Look at that. 3 of the last 5 years. Probably could consider them modern-day dynasty. Yeah, 2 in between. That's kind of tough, but I mean, 3 in the last 5 years. Modern-day dynasty, not a true dynasty. Toronto got the Presidents. Wow. Oh, looks like the Blues made it to the Cup Finals again, but got thrashed by Pittsburgh. Good for you, Pittsburgh. All right, Art Ross went to Sagan, as did the Hart. Carlson. Oh, they did. Ooh, controversial maybe. That is controversial. That's a I would have given it to OEL, but all right, maybe a bit of Eastern bias right there. Sagan with the Lady Byng. Whoa, really? He had the Lady Byng and the other stuff? Calder went to Hughes. Crosby got to Conn Smythe. Makes sense. Vezina to Freddie Anderson, as well as the William and Hutchinson got included. Bill Masterton to Morrissey. Devils coach got the Jack Adams. How realistic. Ryan O'Reilly with the Selke. Sagan with the Ted Lindsay. And Maurice Richard went to Eichel. So Sagan got 4 trophies on his own. Yep. Good for you, Sagan. Alrighty, so there we are. Yeah, he might just be an 86. I mean, hell, it's still a bit of stat growth. It still should bump his value up a bit, or at least sustain it better. So let's go into the draft. Trying to think. No, I already got this. Yeah, the settings are all on. I'm like, I'm forgetting something. Nope. Because I usually have to turn the settings for the draft settings on, but we're just going to have them on all day now. All right, so we have the 6th overall pick. We're obviously not really going to pick with it. So the question is, what picks do we want back? And a lot of you guys were saying no real draft restrictions, at least, because we, well. So I guess I'll treat it like that, and if it gets too crazy, we could switch it up. And if we want to do another series kind of like this in the future, we could switch it up them as well. But we definitely want this Higgins guy, clearly. So pin him. Just kind of go around and pin a few of these guys who I want. Barron, I'm going to pin him because he should be like a top 4 guy. I forgot who the other guy was who I wanted to pin. Wallinder? Was he with 1 year? No, he's got 4 year ETA. Who had the 1 year ETA? Oh, who was it? No one up there. I know one of them was Higgins. I'll know it when I see it. Maybe I won't. Voloshenko? God damn it. Who was it? Oh, Bobkov. That's right. Yeah. Bobkov, right? It's him. Yes, Bobkov. There we go. Oh, my gosh. All right, so pin the pair of them. I really want them. They got 1 year ETA. It's very interesting. They could be very close to NHL ready. So Bobkov and Higgins for sure. There's a few highs. I don't think any of them are going to be high top 6. It's not where they are. Maybe high. I don't know. A couple of them are busts, so maybe even high like AHL or something. Voloshenko might be worth taking a look at. But I don't know. I'm not going to pin him. I'm going to pin a few more of these guys. We did have some top sixes that I wanted to grab. So we'll pin them. A lot of guys in around the second and early or late first, early second. So we're really going to have to grab some of them. Maybe pin this guy. You know he's a playmaker. We're going to have to try to hope as many of these guys pan out as possible. Some of those draft rankings worry me a bit. Because of what I'm hoping to get top sixes. There's guys really close to them who are top nines. Alright, well, those are going to be our pins. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what picks I'm going to want here. I mean, I know I want some early seconds. But for now, let's just get through and see what's going on here in the top 5. Alright. They get a sniper. He's going to be solid for them. Winger sniper. Rangers get... I would have really liked him. Maybe I could trade for him with that pick instead of going back. Is he a guy I really, really want, though? He's got good face-offs. He'll take a while to get better, though, is the big downside. But he's very good. I think I'm still better off getting a lot more medium top sixes than that guy. As good as he is, obviously. Not really worth the pick, I don't think. I'm gonna give him elite for it, which is, I mean, it's kind of makes sense, but I mean, it does help them more than it would help me grabbing that guy. But I also, where's my other pick? Oof. That's right. Well, one of them. All right, we got the 28th position bad, but yeah, 20. Oh man. And my pins were where? Wait, what? Two of them were well before the 28th. 16 and yeah, 16 and 18. And there's also 22. Yeah, I can't even target. I can keep the 32 to get one of these guys. Then we have to have something after that. There's a 36, so that works. So, really want the 16 and 18 here. And I don't want to lose anything. Yikes, no one wants to give it their pick around here. I might, but those guys have 1 year ETA. Like, they're so cool in that regard that they have 1 year ETA. The 18 is too, unless I get, that's too risky with him there. That really sucks. I'd have to either pick way out of order or, ugh. Really bummed that these guys aren't wanting to give up their picks. I mean, I could probably get it, but this is going to take some maneuvering here if I want to make that happen and grab all the guys that I have pinned, which it honestly might be worth it. Or I go straight for that one dude. When we got the 36, that's perfect. These 3 picks right here are within range to grab what we want. I can't get the 16 and the guys at 16 and 18 with this one pick. That's the problem. I have to sacrifice something. I could sacrifice this pick in the quest to get that other pick and have to package in something else, but what is that something else? Maybe, I don't think that'll be enough. These 2 to try to grab someone else. Not one of those first, that's for sure. Oh wait, did the 28 help me? Maybe I'm wrong about that. I actually don't know if the 28 helped me. Maybe I could trade that one and use something else to go up. Yeah, no, the 28 actually didn't help me. I need that guy. Yeah, the 28 doesn't help me. Cool. Alright. We're in business. Yeah, we can get all these guys. And I think I'll want to. Yeah, I think I'll want to get all 3 of them. Because these guys, especially with the That guy's, no, wrong guy. These guys with the 1-year ETA, I really like that. Plus he's got pro release and offensive creativity. That's very good. They're both two-way guys, which isn't 100% ideal. What the heck? No, he's not. Where's the other gun? There he is, Bobkov. I don't know what this guy is. Probably two-way. But still where he could be a playmaker. But definitely kind of looks like a two-way. But one of them has a good shot. One of them's that. So yeah, we need to get, okay. How am I going to swing this? Is the big question. I could go for the 12, but is that going to cost me too much? The 18 is, of course, gettable, but it's too risky. I needed a pick a bit higher. I really do. It's not the end of the world if I miss out on Baron. I don't want to miss out on the other two, though. But I shouldn't. The 12 is too much! It's just way too much. God damn it. It's just, it sucks. I really need some more to be on the block, but it's just not there, so I gotta make it work. Let's do it. They don't want this pick? Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna take back 39, try to get these two in here. That's not gonna work, especially because they don't want it. Quite far off. I want this pick just because I need a... Shit. I need some more value to throw in at another point. And I don't know if I'll be able to swing it. Trade rejected. I missed what it said. I accidentally clicked out too quick. Bit off. Okay, okay. I'm close. You know, weirdly they want Hansel. That's really weird. Okay, now it says quite far. Wow, okay, that went from a bit off to quite far off. That's not good. Might have to be kind of a mid-pick, which I'm totally okay with giving up in this draft. Let's say that one. The 4. That'll do it. Okay, cool. Alright, so we traded back. We got some extra value to make another trade now. To grab probably something around here. Now, where do I want to pick Baron at? You know what I could do is lock off a section. It'll take more value, but I could block off a section, so I'm almost sure not to get screwed. But I don't think that's the best idea. I think that's a bit too much value. But I need to get the other guy, so what pick do I target? He's going 18. I could target the 16. That's probably the safest bet. I'm really upset they don't want to give it up, but they're a hopeful, so they should be more inclined to part with it. Then they're not a rebuilder, so they're not completely opposed to parting with it. I want to hold on to him, obviously. So, pick I don't need, I believe, is the 39. 39, the 47 could get it done. I'm going to double check on that because I'm always forgetting, but I think the 39 and 47 would be fine to give up. Let us see. Yeah, we're going to pick him with the 36 that we have, and this guy with 32. I do need that pick, though. How am I getting that pick? With the 28 plus something else. Yeah. Alright. Should be good. Alright. Target this pick again. See if they want those 2 seconds. 2 lighter seconds that don't exactly benefit us. 39 and that. Is that enough? Close. Not sufficient. Okay. All right. Little bit of else, other stuff. What else? Let's see if they want any skaters that I can afford to give up. Not particularly. Let's see if they like prospects. I could probably give low top 9s or less on my priority list, although he's very good on face-offs. If he does get somewhere, it'd be handy, but it's a big if. I could give him more later pick because they're really going to be garbage in this first year. Let's see if a 6 is good enough to push that across, or at least... I might not be able to get it. I can go further back here. It's again, risky, but... I think worth the risk. One pick ahead should be okay. Oh, they're also hopeful. I was kind of hoping they're a contender. But they're not. Oops. No. Not that one. This one. Yes. Sweeten the value just a touch. Okay, okay. Right there. Oh shit, we're gonna lose the trade. Okay. let's just get up to our own pick here because it's just gonna kick us out in a second. Let's just get up to our own pick. Let's see what goes in the rest of this. Byfield. Holtz. Perfetti. Stutzel. Not too shabby. Alright, there's our pick. Call a timeout, and let's make that trade happen. Yeah, we could easily get this one. It's, again, a little bit risky to maybe miss out on this guy. But let's hope it doesn't happen. The pick should probably have enough value to trade for him anyway, so... The player itself, if, you know, he for some reason goes. Let's hope it doesn't happen. So, sweeten the value just a touch here. Should be easy enough. Do I want to give him up? Probably not. Let's go for the later picks. Let's try 7 first and then go downwards. Or go higher, I should say. They don't want a 7. 6 maybe. I'm definitely not... I don't even want to do a 5th, but I might be in... Alright, I'll try it. Not happy about it, but I'll try it. Kind of wanted to hold on to that because we had someone around there, but whatever. Alright, so now we got that pick. We got the 17. And we still need to somehow go for Barron if we can, which is way easy to target him. 21 is probably the one we want. Because he's at, what, 22, and we have the 28. Something like that. You know what? I'm not going to trade for that yet. I'm going to hold off on that for a minute. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that for a minute because I'm not 100% sure if I want to take him. These guys, definitely 100% sure. I don't know if it's worth moving up for that guy. Or moving for him. Whatever I want to say. Oh, look at what we could have, but no. 12th. Wow, I can't believe he lost. And he's like a steal, too. That pisses me off. All right, so we're going to get Bobkov here. And then Higgins. He should be a top 6. I don't see any reason why he will be anything higher. He's a nice little center. Doesn't say he'll have weak face-offs either. I'm liking it. Let's grab it. Jakub Bobkov. Top 6, 74 overall playmaker. Hell yeah. That's what we wanted. Oof. His awareness is a bit lower than his passing. You don't like to see that. Hopefully that gets better. Good face-offs, though, 75. Decent shot. Not too shabby. I like it. Up to the 17 we go here. Bunch of top 4s went. Lundell went to the Wild, so still got a decent pick. And we have the 17 now. And we will grab Higgins. Yes, we can still get him. I like it. All right, Higgins. I like you. Get on my team. Another top 6 to add to our repertoire. 72 over. Oh, he was a center too? Why do I think he was a winger? Oh, who knows? Whatever. Another center. Two-way guy. Decently built as well. Couple centers. One of them can maybe play wing, or we have good centers. Doesn't matter. Okay, how do I okay, let me take another look now. Now that is all done with, I need to take another look and see how much I want Barron. Now, he's guaranteed to be a top 4. He's a right-handed shot. No weaknesses. Anywhere from 1 to 3 year ETA. Yeah, I kind of want to take him. So we can go for the 21. It's kind of serendipitous. I mean, we got that pick available. He shouldn't go above that. You know, I can sim up. I'll sim up to, let's say, the... Well, if I sim up to... No. That doesn't work. I guess I'll sim up to... Oh, wow. We are... Yeah. You know what? I'm going to have to move... I could maybe move for that pick, but... To be extra safe. That is more value, though, and I'm kind of running short. Not super short, but... Short enough. He's listed at 22. Shouldn't go above that. But we've seen some weird things happen in this draft. And that's why I'm kind of... Let's see. I'll sim a couple picks here. If he doesn't go by... Alright, if he doesn't go by this... If I didn't go by this pick, I might as well sim up another one. It's just going to be risky to try to trade for this within the timer. But I'm willing to take that risk if he's still not... Yeah, see, he's not available. So I needed to trade for that one. Damn it. Top 4, 66, two-way guy. I can try to trade for him, which honestly is not a horrible idea. Damn it, but it's to the Devils, and they're not going to want to give up guys like that. Yeah, I had a feeling he might go earlier, but I'm glad I didn't trade for the Florida pick initially. I was thinking about going for the Oilers pick. I really was, and I'm a little bit bummed that I didn't end up doing it, but I also didn't want to end up spending too much. We can go for the player himself. We could literally go for the player himself with the pick. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty easy. Actually, not very easy. Not as easy, but I can still get the guy if I want him for a relatively similar price that I would have got the other pick. Maybe not, though. Anyone on block I can afford to give up? Nope. Yeah, they don't want anyone. Uh-oh. I'll throw... If this guy doesn't work by himself, then I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's too far. I'm not going to happen. Okay. That sucks. I can throw in another pick. One of those thirds, maybe, but... Alright, is there anyone else around there that is going to be as worth as him? Probably not. No defenseman. There's this guy. I don't know enough about him. Oh, wait, Caden Gooley. He should be an elite, right? Or not an elite. Two-way guy. O'Rourke. Should be top 4. 3-year ETA, though. 3-year. I think... Pretty sure what's... I mean, there's also this guy. 3-year ETA. He could be a top 6, though, right? Like, that's my worry, is that I'm not going to get a top 4. Which is a... sizable worry. I'm going to get those two guys guaranteed. Ah! Damn it, I should have traded for the Oiler pick. Because now that's going to be really hard. Alright, I'll try one more thing to try to get Barron. Which, let me actually decide what that thing's going to be. I could trade a third for him. I just don't know how, if he's that worth it. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Let me see. I mean, he should be solid enough. He should grow well enough. Freaking timer. I always forget about the timer. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you dare exit. Don't hit B that many times. Oh, yeah, I need to trade up. No, I don't. What am I doing? I don't need to trade up. What am I talking about? I'm bamboozled after what just happened. Sorry, I'm a little bit bamboozled after all that happened. Where's he at now? Oh, they also have Smith. Let's go for Barron. What? Thank you for letting me move to the left that time. Alright. So, I could do like the 28th plus one of these thirds, the later third. Is it worth it? I guess. Probably not going to find much around there. I need to get something back, though. I won't respect myself if I can't get anything else back. Even just from like a few years from now. Shit. Fine. Just give me some other asset. Whoa. Sweeten the Valley just a touch, really? Am I gonna have to get it for that alone? No, I'm getting something else. Even though they're gonna be late ass picks. Oh my goodness. Thank you. A bit too much, but that's what I get. I really want him, and we tried to play it a bit more risky to try to save a bit of value, and we ended up probably spending more value. But that's what's going to have to happen. We're going to have to try. We have to get these guys. We're going to have to target weird things. We're going to have to take some risks here and there. We're just not going to have as much value to play with as we normally do. So it's going to be tough, but it is what it is. All right, so that's that. We get to sim up to our own pick here, and we'll start grabbing the other top sixes that we want. There was still some okay. I was so afraid that they'd drop back in the top nines, but that was actually really deep. Wow. Even without the created players in here, that was actually super deep. I was not expecting that. So, bit of a miscue maybe on my part. Probably could have taken one of these other guys, especially there's a right. He's only one overall worse. So, hindsight's always 20/20. But again, I couldn't really risk getting like a top 6 defenseman. Oh well. We'll figure this out. Let's grab Nybeck now, and he is 60 overall. Not as good as I was hoping, but it is what it is. It's still a top 6. Up to our next pick here at 36. Wow, only one top 9 so far. Okay, I was just off in my calculations. Well, oh well. Gunler now as well. 4-year ETA. Yeah, he's not going to be as good, but it's still a top 6 guy. Pick him up. 59 overall. And there we have it. Way up to our next pick, which is at 164. Pretty much going complete. We'll miss out on that other guy, but it's not a big deal. I'm pretty much going completely blind here at this point. Probably go for a goalie. They're going to have the... Well, maybe this guy turns out to be a starter. Probably not, but I'm going for him anyway. Joel Blomqvist, fringe starter. All right, possible backup in the future. And up to the 196. Bottom 6s and AHLs around. Can we find some luck here? Maybe go for a low and hope for like a low top 6. Or don't do that. There shouldn't be any low elites at this point, but yeah, there's really nothing here whatsoever. Don Burrish. Trying to find someone who's made up, which... Don Burrish. Lefty defenseman. You know, let's grab another defenseman. We grabbed a bunch of forwards. Let's hope to get lucky with him. Nope, 70. And that is it, I'm pretty sure. It is, so there we are. Now, we traded around a lot and traded back and went for specific guys. We actually only made 6 selections because of how much wheeling and dealing we did. So, we didn't really do the quantity over quality thing, but our scouting information was also kind of bad. So, that will come a lot more. But we have to get ourselves some early top 6s because... You know, it takes a while for them to develop sometimes. And we need to, we need to get on it. So there we go. And up to re-sign phase as well. Try to blow through this as quick as possible. I don't even know if I'm getting those guys. I'll probably redo the entirety of my scouting. I'll probably just let everyone go and just redo everything. Alright, so Stahl, 86. I think that's the extent of his statistical growth. So we have to hope that will be enough to boost him up and make him good trade value. Tierney got some stat growth as well, up to an 84. So he would have been nice to off. Okay, well, interestingly, he still wants kind of a moderate contract here. I might give him a few years because, yeah. I mean, it's not 5 years even? Take him up till he's 30? I mean, it's a cheap-ass deal, and it'll be worth it still, even if he falls back down to where he was. I'm getting for that for 5 years. You know what? Let me boost it up a bit. Just because I don't want to mess with anyone rejecting me. Vanek, we're probably not going to get. Levo, I mean, he could spot fill, so maybe. Sure, I'll pay a bit extra for guys. Like, we don't really need to save money right now. Probably won't need to ever. Fabry, maybe. Actually, I probably just need to hold on to almost everyone right now because roster slots alone, pretty much. So, I'm only going to get Fabry 2 years, though. I might play him NHL. We'll see what we have available. Bolio and Gudis, neither want to come back. That kind of sucks. But neither of them had growth, so I could probably afford to let them go, refresh them in free agency. Neither of them are like can't miss, in my opinion. Blay will hold on to. Shen will hold on to just because we'll kind of need to. 2 years is fine for him at his age. VCA I want. Greer, sure, yeah. Can I get him? Okay. You know, 2 years. I could probably get him for that on a two-way. Let's try that. Hansel we're probably not going to have. Forber doesn't want to come back. I don't really blame him, so I could just release him. There will be plenty of lower guys like that in free agency. Domingue, Mazanek, sure, probably keep them both. Jare needs an extension. Obviously holding on to him. I'll give him, you know what? He didn't get stat growth, unfortunately. Well, he wasn't likely gonna, but he didn't do horrible. I don't need to go crazy on him or anything. Let's just give him a couple-year deal. Domingue, Mazanek. You know what? Yeah, I'll keep him as my goaltending duo. They're solid enough. Might be able to find like a prospect or something, but yeah. Should have actually done that instead of signing him. I'll release Vanek too, because let's give him a chance to win somewhere. Hansel, I just don't want. So we're gonna have to sign a lot of guys just to get up contract wise. But we can, what we can do, man, is really target some of these like lower kind of top 9 prospects and anyone we can find there in free agency to really try to, you know, find some hidden talent and see if anything jumps out of it. It's kind of fun. You know, we're going after a lot of fringe guys and just very different from how I've built teams before. And you know, I gotta say, I'm stoked. I'm stoked about it. Did Buchnevich get some stat growth? I don't think he was that high. I think it was like 82, 83. Might have got a bit as well. So good for him. But yeah, we definitely got some stat growth. Tierney jumped up, maybe Booch a bit. Stahl jumped up slightly. But yeah, let's advance a day here, and that should be about everything. Domingue rejected, hilariously. So did Shen. Get out of here. Oh my god, McGinn. A couple guys rejected. I really didn't want this to take that long, but cool, guys. Thanks. Fine, I'll get you back at whatever the hell you want. There you go. Take that and choke on it. McGinn. You as well. No one else is going to sign you. Mazanek rejected too. I'm going to bury this contract so it won't really matter, but he should accept for that. I mean, what else do you want? Like, I'm going to give you max deal. You can't really get anything else, dude. For max two-way, I mean. Is that enough? You guys good? Yep, and yep. And Mazanek! What? Fuck you, dude. Alright, I was thinking about going for like a potential guy anyway. He's just giving me an easy out. He's reminding me. How does he want more than a two-way deal? I gave him a max two-way. He can't have more. He wants more than that. That's 71 overall. That was hilarious. Coaching staff. I'm not even going to worry about scouts and stuff. I'm just going to redo all that, including coaches too. So let's just get up to free agency. And yeah, I know there haven't been. They're measly NHL scouts. Hopefully there's some good scouting. Or good scouts in this pool. Let's see if there is. Wow. Really? Holy shit. Alright, well I'm gonna do it anyway, but that sucks. Really hoping for some better scouts there. Well, it is what it is. Free agency wise, we know we can't go over after the top guys. But we can go for everyone here. Everyone here is fair game. So that's one advantage we have is seeing everyone's free agency and seeing who guys we can go with. But that's also, well, I mean, yeah, it's an advantage, but it's also helps us keep honest with the series and not get any elites. Takes out the guessing aspect of it. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of options here that we can pursue. And when it comes to potential, Two-way potential type guys. We want to go as young as possible, away from the guys who are tendered, obviously. But that is going to be tough. There's a 19-year-old with a low top 9. That's about as good as it gets. But we'll probably sign a few of these guys because we need to fill out some space. And this guy might have a chance. 25, that's very close. But 74, he could become a depth guy if he gets solid growth. Like, you know, we got some things we could pursue, but not a whole hell of a lot. Low starter, 70 overall, 23. That's a guy you take a chance on, probably. Or Montembeau, 73, 23 with fringe star potential. Yeah, I mean, we have a couple options here for our AHL backup. But yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of those kind of guys. And then, I don't know, what do you guys think for free agency? Who should we pursue? Do we want, I mean, there's no real need to tank, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, let me know what you think about free agency. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.